All right, I tried. Yeah. So apparently, there's not going to be a kick stream today because it's kicking me out and it's not letting me log back in because it's fucking retarded. Anyways, I'm Dalah. Hello, back. Yes. Also, Wino is dead. We are very sad about this. Some tears in chat here. Let me find that. Crying for the loss of Wino. But yes, welcome in. I have been trying to fucking work stupid apps to make them work and not working. So we're streaming on the ones that we're streaming on, and the other ones can go fuck themselves today. Death in Kansas, man. We're not in Kansas anymore. We're in fucking hell. It's so nice here. We're streaming every day. Apparently not to Kick because Kick's a piece of shit. And today is day 85 of that. Super cool, super cool. And we're going to be continuing with art. Indeed. Here, let me pull up art. We're going to work on some more comic art. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna merge all of these together real quick, so we can show what chapter 1 actually looks like here again for anybody new. You know, you probably write about me going hell for my language and stuff, I've said to my friends. I think honestly we all are. Like, you know, because of others. Yeah, that's fair. That's to be expected. I expected nothing else from you, Wino. So you're on schedule. All right. So the opening to chapter 1 was this. We're in London. London. Quick look over. Oh. Then all this. Splashing water in the face. That one confused me a little bit. Grabbing the towel, wiping the face. And then page 3. This really is the past. I don't know why, but that has to be it. Come back to the past. Need to start preparing then. Resources, weapons, medicine, virality, all of that. Yeah. So that's what's going on inside our boy's head. Instagram, if they start open my door again, I'm gonna scream my head off in chat. Fair enough. Nice. For me, yeah, there we go. I understand what ISTG means now. I always either read it as Instagram or just like, yeah, that means something, and then get context clues. For me, for media I intake, Lookism. New chapter came out on my pirating site. Yeah, I know. I learned this just now. Okay, so we do need to pull up our script for this because I don't know what I'm writing without it. Godhead, viral purpose. Okay. Okay. So this is a pretty simple panel we've got coming up here. There we go. Yeah, I don't speak your I don't know, Gen Z acronyms. Can't expect that from me. What, you crazy? You crazy expecting this old man to get all that? Not even that old. I'm just kind of old. I feel old. That's what I am. Alright. So. Alright. So we're just going to do this. Are you like 29 or 28? Somewhere around there? Somewhere around there, let's say that. Let's go with that, sure. In particular about my age. You don't ask a box their age, don't you know? Yeah, but I generally, the people I hanged out with and, you know, the sort of lingo we use is a little bit, we don't use that kind of stuff, generally. I've only really got into, like, the know-how of talking to the new generations in, like, the past year or two. Actually, I need to see his face again. What does he actually look like? Zombieverse, there it is. Godhead, there it is. Artit. No, it would be in here. It would be in story. Gotta open this real quick. Okay. So something more like that. And yes, this is who we are drawing, in case people were curious. I'm tempted to call you 25 years old box man. Well, I mean, you can, I guess. Mean. You meanie. But yeah, I mean, you can. I'll tell people how old I am someday, but not today. Probably when I reveal my face. And since it'll probably happen at the same time, I'll reveal probably my name. Because I can confirm it's between you're like 30 or 20 or something. I suppose we'll find out. We will find out. Indeed, indeed. Right, fuck it. There we go. My stream view keeps freezing to death. What? Oh. It's not at a... We're at 2% dropped frames, so I think it makes sense that it would be dropping a little bit, but it shouldn't be like losing entirely all of it constantly. So yeah, that might be a little bit on your end, but there's a little bit on my end too, so it's probably making it a little worse. Probably what's going on. If you want to take the blame, sure. It's your fault. It's all your fault. You know what? I'm gonna save this as a PNG so I can come back to them without having to open this back up. There we go. Okay. And then of course we got the ears. Got the ears. There we go. There we go. So I absolutely would not be surprised if it was my Twitch being spiced since I'm watching on my phone. God damn it, Wino. You better be hydrating. Hydrate right now. I ought to hydrate myself, I guess, too. I've been pretty good about it, but I'll hydrate. Also, I have been stuck drinking Sprite for my cough. I don't know how I got the cough, why or how. Well, that sucks. I like Sprite. It's actually the only soda I enjoy. But I don't know the difference. There's only one place I actually get soda, and that's at my favorite burger place, because they have a special deal in which when you get a soda after 9 p.m., which is an hour before they're closing, right? The burgers are half. So. So give them some black skin. There we go. Way darker than that. Yeah, that's about right. Also, what's the pink diamond thing next to my name? It is a VIP badge. Oh. Basically, it means you don't have to watch ads. And you don't have to subscribe for that. It's basically, think of it as a sign of my appreciation for how diligent you are being in my stream. I'm glad you think I'm nice and funny. If you didn't, I don't know why you would be here, but besides that, what is he saying? this. Right. Oh. Mm. 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 If you're able to read this, congratulations. You can read hand scratch. What I call it. It says, Ferris, you okay? That makes sense why that might be hard to read for some people. There we go. Then we're just gonna go and we'll put it here. All right, and then we have what the fuck Ferris is talking about to himself. Now these are very real locations that I'm about to drop for no real reason. From here, the closest locations would have to be let's see how this looks for now. Mr. Ferris, hallucination man. Well, actually, what's going on with the blurred text is Ferris is talking to himself in the mirror, and someone has come up behind him and is trying to get his attention, but he's just continuing to talk to himself. He's so engrossed in his own words, his own world, that he does not hear this person. Faint. Bartholomew. That's how you spell that. Bartholomew. And the police station by Liverpool. No. Something like that. Something like that. Maybe it would be a little bit better if I did this. Turn that down to there. Bartholomew. Bunny is stoned out of his mind. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. He is like basically he is like super paranoid right now. And also there's going to be a very simple explanation that'll explain what's going on in like 3 panels. All right. Your name. I like your name. You're not bad, 6'7". How you doing? Ignore Wino. They're just a hater. They just hate. Yeah, I know. So cruel. So unusual. Wait. Okay, fuck you. Fuck's sakes. Okay, there we go. Maybe this would be better. Be nice. Be nice. But yes, welcome in 6'7". How you doing? Your name is also unfunning me. Oh wow. All right. You know what? Never mind. Yeah, you can if you can stand up to Wino, you can go ahead. Oh fuck. All right. Not so much swearing, but yes. If you wish to engage in a duel with Wino at some point, let me know. Creative. Yeah, get called out a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Oh, making me choke on my own spit. Oh fuck. Why did I choose this point? I don't know. They seem to be kicking your ass right now. Why not? Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you to defend yourself. Sorry. Just be careful, 6'7". Wino has a trait of not backing down. Oh, maybe we will have a little bit of peace today. Nice. Okay. Hmm. Hey! That's what we call a pro gamer move. I don't know where that came from. Good for you. Look, you do crack me up. From there, maybe I could even get to Mercury. Or even Guardians. Find the oddities. There we go. 60 there. Oh, it's just a little too big. Ooh, wait, maybe this. Maybe like this. There we go. All right. La 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 la. Where is it? There we go. And where's going off? With that? Okay, I don't know. Do this. Fuck you. We're trying to get this to fit. God damn it. Well, what the fuck? How are you doing this? You piece of shit. There we go. There. Yes. Okay. It's dark room. They're both black. Oh man, you shouldn't be watching screens in a dark room, don't you know? I say in a kind of dimly lit room. When I turn the flash on my phone. I change over. Yeah. Oh wait, did you follow? Nice. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy your time here as a member of the Boxy family. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. Why did my alerts not go off? Where even are my alerts? Where are alert? No. No. Alerts. This is one. Copy browser source. Yes. Maybe if I do this. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, thank you for head pets. Do we each get our own box, or must we share a larger box? Complicated question. There we go. We're back. Sure. That sounds that sounds about right. I don't know. Paste. There we go. Paste. There we go. Okay. There. And then if I were to send a test. How do I send a test? Edit alert. Send a test. Where was it? Send a test alert. Family. Yeah, this is what you should have been getting. Family. I don't know why you didn't get this. My apologies. I don't know if it works if you unfollow and follow, but yeah. Yeah, you know what? This makes sense. You know what? Fine. I'll write it into the lore. Okay. If this is what you all want, this is what you shall get. Gotta be careful not to do this. Okay. Yeah. All right. Boxy lore. All Boxy family have own box inside box apartment inside the big box, which is Dalah box. That is the lore. There you go. Okay. Well, that's written into existence now. Okay, so. Hmm. I want to do this. I want to do. Okay. I forgot something. There we go. Oh, no. Back there. Also, I tried to watch some yesterday. I did try. It was not my thing. The music is good, but like the characters, most of them are okay. I like the there we go. And lens blur into oblivion. There we go. SSH. That's fair. Yeah, the Froggy and the Wino do have a great rivalry that will end someday when they inevitably either like kill each other or the follower goal is 100. It was 100 for the end of the month, but we are probably not hitting that. So yeah, but we're in no rush to hit anything. Okay. There we go. No, F11, I guess. God damn. Most people just call me Motion. Motion. It was 100. 100 for the end of the month. We're probably not hitting it. But that's fine. Yeah, Wino's just kind of works. But yeah. Okay. Well, how are we drawing this? Yeah, I'll probably call you 6'7" though. It just kind of rolls off my tongue a little bit more. And I know it's going to hate Wino, or it's going to anger Wino, so I'm going to keep doing that. Exactly. Exactly what I meant. It's just the moment Wino unfollowed and and we never saw him again. Fuck. Yeah, you did. It's there you go. Yeah. There we go. And then there we go. But why dost thou sayest the first thingeth artist of nameth of newer person, when thou know I hate it? It is out of love, my friend. You must learn. You must learn. I must teach you. I will teach you. Do not worry. You must learn to calm the fuck down sometimes. Growls in Kansas Pie Man. Oh, how dare you? Taken aback in Canadian Pie Man, I guess. Cough. You have a cough. You have a cough, do you? Open this. Open this. Nice. Sorry, I'm looking for music and I'm finding things I want to watch later. So I'm bookmarking them real quick. There we go. Keep going. silence. Also, after I went into the shooting range today for the first time in 2 years, after last time when I got my shell stuck between my glasses and temple on my right side. I don't think I've ever actually shot a gun. I technically own one, but sort of, not really. Kind of. I inherited one, and then someone else has been holding it for like the past decade, and I haven't asked for it back, so. Well, I'm also Canadian, so it's kind of hard to have a gun. And also the people I live with have outright stated they do not want a gun in the house. Which, I mean, I guess fine. Even though it's kind of an antique. Came out, hit the divider of the lane, and ricochet off that into the area between my glasses and my right temple. Yeah, that'd be pretty freaky. Pretty freaky deaky. There we go. So I end up with a burn on it? Damn. Yeah, that'd kind of suck. It'd kind of be like a moment, at least if that happened to me. I would interpret that as just kind of... It'd kind of just be a annoying experience that I'd think about every time I went to go back. And then, that's kind of wouldn't. What a unbadass way to have a face scar. Yeah. Like, here. Where is he? Where is he? Let me pull up this guy. Like this guy. This scar. Bro got this from a fucking mountain lion. Of course, I have weird scars too, but like I have a permanent indent in my leg. Fun random fact. Shouldn't have been a friend. Waste a chance that I've been given. I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put my my notice that I'm streaming up on my head so people that don't People don't bother me. I'm gonna do that real quick. Hot mouth. Oh fuck. Interesting. Good old mouth pain. Oh fuck. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Okay. We're actually making pretty good progress on this drawing so far. What you wanna say? We were being so good together. We could have been so good. No, it's gonna dance with me. Singing. Also, if people, this is just a random note as an author, explaining a little bit of a little piece of this media. People are wondering, why is he talking to himself? That's actually going to be a reoccurring habit. Because he was alone, basically, in the world for 14 years. So basically, you kind of just start talking to yourself at that point. You kind of just have your thoughts that were inside, outside instead. Yes, indeed, because he is very mentally ill. Oh, nope. No, what did I do? There we go. Here. This. He might eventually take meds. That's possible. And then we're going to do something like this. Nope, not what I meant to do. Why not make it a thing close to the end of the story? I probably will. That actually sounds kind of fun. Here's a line. Here's a line that will happen later down the road. You have schizophrenia then? Maybe. Well, that's encouraging. And that is the closest we'll probably get to that. Because in the real world, he probably would just be a schizophrenic. But in this one, he was right and the zombie apocalypse starts. So. Alright. What is this? I don't think I've heard this song before. Art of Courage. We have 3 people watching. Six people watching, including Siri. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there we go. Why not do that? There we go. 60. There we go. The thing is, you're the schizophrenic one, so... Ooh, I like this one. So you're actually not watching anything, and we're not real. And you're kind of just sitting there in your dark room with your sleep paralysis cats. Yeah, none of us are real. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled programming. All right. Am I really asleep? Is this all really a lie? You've been in a coma for the last 14 years. We're trying new ways of contacting you. Oh, right. Okay. All right, then this is where it gets fun. Okay. Boop. Boop. Really was. Will be missed. Castles in the sky, just you and I. Reach, grab, like this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna run. That is my name. This is being used. Oh, what a goddamn shame. New generations of my phone. Somebody's hand. All right, have good eats. Eat well. You are very real, and you are friend though, so eat good. Someone became a clone. Oh, there we go. Off you go. There we go. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of white around this. Yeah. Like this. This. There we go. There we go. There's nowhere we can, no matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. Kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. Yeah. That's right, man. It's done, it's a demon soul. Oh. Look at something like this. Go. Now we're going to redraw this because that is a very not quality drawing. That's not going to be any better. Here, we need to do a little bit of shape in here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh. Not like that. There we go. And that's a little better. And then we're going to do another layer, as we're getting a clearer picture of what we're drawing here. Highly volatile, highly violent man who, in response to somebody shouting his name suddenly and reaching to pat his shoulder, has slammed them and reared his fist back to punch him in the face. Now what's going on here? There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to text somebody real quick. 90 minutes. There we go. There we go. Yes. Go. There we go. Now we got throw this cheek thing. Nose. All scrunched up. Jaw clenched. Yeah. Yeah, today wasn't bad though. I had a good day. I hope everyone else did too.
Bring his knee up. It's kind of almost jumping onto this guy. Yeah. There we go. With a hand. All scrunched up. Because if you look at what he's doing, he's actually doing this very fast. He's both winding up a punch, and he's grabbed his this person's right arm, and with his elbow, he has pinned their left basically against their chest. And he's like basically jumped on top of him, and we're going for you kill a zombie, you cut its head off, right? So he is winding his fist back, goes straight for the throat, and basically bash its throat through. Oh, fuck. For people new, because there are new people this stream. I have a condition that basically causes random nerve pain. Oh, very intense sometimes. Just in anywhere on my body. This one is particularly intense. And basically that's just constantly going on. But sometimes it can get a little bit more intense. Right now it's in my knee. Ooh. And then it disappears about just under a minute, usually. However, I also have random pinching pain in my right forearm and hand. So, I appreciate the tears, but I'm fine. When I'm suddenly ooh doing all that, I figure I probably ought to explain myself. I usually don't feel that though. I have a quite high pain tolerance these days. That's a bonus. I credit being in constant pain for the past 15 years, but that is something. I don't know where I was going with that statement, but that is just life. Sometimes you don't get the best genetic lottery, or other stuff. Bad luck with injuries and stuff. It should be. Oh, that's a slightly better clarification of what the fuck this guy is doing. Makes him look a little beefy though, when he's not. This time he's almost like anemic. Or that's not the right word, that's the blood one. What is the anemic guinea, right? Being skinny condition, I don't know. Condition name. Anorexic. That's the term. He is, at this point, almost anorexic. Skinny high school boy. This is some. Is this Why Worry? What? I've never heard of this one. Well, that's not bad. That's good enough for now. This isn't even near a final draft, so. Ooh, who did we get? We got a bot. We always gotta call out the bot names because some of them are fun. Unmatched Demi Grisette. Who knows? Alright, so what is the line? Here we go. Go. Then we're just gonna have something like this. This is about the size of the panels would be. Yeah, that's fine. Always gotta kind of keep track of exactly exactly what the panels are going to look like when you're scrolling down. There we go. And we're just gonna go. And then we're just going, we're kind of going to end pretty quick here. So we just want to, we just kind of want simple shapes. Like the, bringing back with the left hand, so. From money, I just want to know where there we go. Why did that not work? Oh, that's why. Go, and then we're just going to fill it again with a. Get the. We'll make that a 16 actually. There we go. Not bad. There we go. All right. We're just going to jump over to our chat and screen. Also, this is something I haven't talked about for a while, but I'm on self-promo a little bit. I did make everything you see on screen right now. The emotes, the model, the backgrounds, the chat box, the actual chat itself, the like the little bubble text are things I did myself, or sorry, not myself, are things I found and then edited. Yes, booba. We can have booba if we want to, but oh, all right, we're getting a bit of hydrate. Also, welcome in, Outlaw. Oh, thank you very much for the head pats. I appreciate that. But yes. Oh man. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't think you can. I've been here for at least an hour. I was just playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. I've heard about that one. I've heard it's good. I heard the slurps. Well, good. Yes. Anyways, but we are just about to end for the day. Let's see who we want to raid. No disappointment, not saying. Who do we raid? I don't have anybody that I can find. Maybe I will at the bottom here. No. None of the super great friendos that I know. Yeah. Project EOS. I've never heard of them before, but if you want to raid Project EOS, we can do that. Let's see. Project EOS. Or, yeah. All right. We are definitely going to raid them. /raid Project EOS. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Yes. Thank you for your support, chatters, lurkers, friendos. Hope everyone. Sorry. If by the end of your time here you want to hear again, we're very happy to have you. But finally, to my cardboard crusaders, my boxy family, and my lovely legionnaires, good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy. And, of course, bye-bye. Wait, that's not the right person. Shit. That wasn't the right thing there. Shit. Okay, just wait a second.